They've been wanting to talk to each other the whole time? While Dez was in the back? Hey, do y'all know where Forte is?
Negative.
Have you seen Forte?
Yeah, he's up speaking to your husband. The dispatch room.
Oh, he better the fuck not. I got places to be.
Echo 64, 76, CMC 147.
Echo 64 from Echo 55. Once you're done, can you come down to Senior Buns as well?
It's not the call in tunnel.
This way.
No? Okay,
What the fuck's going on in here?
Oh my god.
What is happening?
Hey, honey.
Hey, hey,
We're
what are
having
you
a
doing?
meeting.
A
Actually having
meeting?
that you could lay in on.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to lay in on anything. Okay?
No.
I don't have to sit. No. Richard,
Guess what?
are
honey?
you aware
Forte,
he's canoodling with Pixie?
Yeah, Forte wants someone who knows how to lay the pipe.
Without context, that sounds absurd.
Lay the
We're
You're
talking about
telling me
dispatch.
you've been having this conversation and you denied my phone call, Forte?
You called me.
I most certainly did, and it didn't just ring. It gone. You declined it. You went out of your fucking way.
Echo 64
someone's
from
calling you,
Echo
Matt.
55. Disregard.
Yeah, that's
the
what
last
happened.
message.
That's what happened.
No.
Well, I know. I'll save your number.
I can't find.
There we go.
Wait, hold up. What are you offering regarding finding someone who knows how to?
Oh,
Now I'm doing some research about dispatch because
Okay.
I'm hoping I get hired. So I'm doing a bit
Same.
of work beforehand, to just getting some feedback from officers about what they want from dispatch and what they think dispatch needs. And Forte thinks that dispatch needs a seasoned dispatcher, someone who knows how to lay the pipe and fuck the radio. I think he was.
Yeah.
I think he was talking metaphorically.
Yes.
I think.
Like I literally want like a dispatcher. If no one's responding, be like, "Excuse me." You know.
You're excused.
I think he would like me as a dispatcher, man.
I like a good
really
yelly
will.
dispatch. Personally.
Okay. You also want to be stepped on by Pixie.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you do.
This is what
do.
I texted you the other day, and I was like, 9-month family, 9-month mom.
I
You didn't
know.
answer.
I know. A busy day, short-staffed as usual.
Me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Have you guys canoodled yet?
No.
Wow.
It's
That's
on my own
impressive.
accord.
Yeah, Matt, you were apparently you were trying to warn Forte about Pixie. What's that about?
No, that wasn't a warning. That wasn't a warning.
Oh. Was it
He
a
wants to go out, risen him with the tism, okay? And I'm just saying, number one, nothing against it, okay? You're giving Short
Yeah.
King vibes, okay? But
Nothing wrong with that,
secondly,
Richard.
if you think you are going to play any significant role in decision making in your relationship with Pixie, you are sadly mistaken. You will be stepped on. I hope you realize, and that is not by choice. You thought you had say,
She asked me for a hug.
and what'd
I
you
was
say?
nervous. I said, "Meet me by the lockers after gym class."
A hug,
Yeah, my heart fluttered.
a fucking hug. Listen, bud.
28.
Again, I hate to break it to you. You are fucked.
Awesome.
Okay,
No,
perfect. No,
okay, I
no.
mean,
If
if
he's
it-
accepting of it, it's okay. He
the
already knows.
problem I have, is Pixie was Cody's sugar mama at one point, Jet.
I understand. Hold
That
up,
was
you're
like
not trying
5
to
years
you're not trying
ago.
to sell your car to give Pixie money, are you?
No.
Remember how I told you earlier on radio Mr. Valdez was looking for you? It's about your car.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
You have a Buffalo that you were selling?
Oh yeah, I got one.
Uh-huh. How much are you selling it for?
I don't know.
How much did you buy it for?
I think like 40.
Why would you sell it below what you bought it for?
I don't like it.
Okay. You understand? Hmm. Hmm.
You guys
Never
got the
mind.
forest at your apartments?
Stop it, Jet.
No.
No, it's funny every time.
Hmm.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay, it is. It's all. It's all. Honey, are you okay? You look a bit stretched.
No. No.
Yeah, can you stop doing whatever you're doing, please?
Oh. Is it
thank
better?
God.
There we go. Oh,
You-
fantastic.
You looked.
Oh, God.
Wonderful.
yes.
I know. I always look great.
Honey, can I get a moment with you after I do this with Forte? I mean, we can do it together, but I just want to
Chat.
get some
Give it a second.
feedback from you about dispatch stuff.
Do it
Hmm.
together. LSPD, we care.
If you're busy, I don't mind. You can do it another time.
No. I was just apologies. I was just taking a look at my phone here. Do. I need to use the
Oh, fuck.
bathroom.
Hold on.
Get-
I'm gonna
get-
send you a photograph.
I need to go. I need to go pee.
Oh, great.
One
I'll send you a
moment.
minute.
What's
I'll send you.
happening?
I'll send you.
Hey, chat. We're gonna run it back again. Damn, they're all gone. Yeah, let me tell you, shield mode, top tier, top fucking tier. Hello.
Hello. Question. Are you busy?
No.
You took Judas out today?
No. It was the
Oh.
other day, but I didn't get the report up.
Oh, okay. I was confused. I'm like, I don't remember seeing any cadets in queue because I was gonna say, I'll just give you like the rundown. So we're looking to add Lucas and McMahon as FTOs for shift 3.
Okay.
So if they're ever on duty, they both expressed interest. So if they are ever on duty and there's cadets in queue, the idea behind it is to let them take out cadets
Okay.
and like have them fill out a report, and then you know, just like how like things used to be. Then
Right.
you know, that way it gets them a chance to see if they even like it, if they actually even want to be an FTO. And then after they take out 2 or so, then we'll probably talk about it. And once the cadet is finished with the session, also talk to the cadet and see how they felt their learning was another thing I guess that was suggested to do. So to kind of feel like, you know, both sides of it, right? Of who, if both are
Yeah. No,
so
I get
cooked
what
I
you're
can't even
saying.
fucking
I
talk.
get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
So yeah, so if you see either of them on duty and there's cadets in queue, like ask them if they want to take a cadet, so that way they can do that. You are also allowed to like sit in with them and observe. So if you want to ride with them, even if it's just a short period of time, like, you know, for a half hour, for a little bit, then kind of be like, okay, I'm gonna go off on my own just to kind of see how that learning process is kind of going.
Got it.
that's kind of like the concept of what we're trying to do. But we're hopefully going to get more. The two of them FTOs, they've both been like approved for it, so it's like there's no question. It's just like getting them to kind of get a feel for it. And then hopefully they'll be able to join us on our next academy. Woo!
I can't wait.
Yeah, next
I can't
academy
wait.
will be. We're doing interviews next week for 3 days worth of interviews, and then academy will hopefully be the next weekend.
Okay, and there, from my understanding, there's a heavy focus on, like
Not
experience
for this
individual.
one. Not for this one, I don't think. There's a
Okay.
okay, there are a couple people that are experienced that I did see, but I'm just gonna be 100% real with you and transparent because I'm not gonna lie to you. There were only like one or two names on this list of people that I even knew. Now people are saying they have experience in their
Yeah, but so is
application.
everybody else, and it doesn't reflect in their day to day.
Yeah, so I'm just being transparent with you because
I
I would never
appreciate
lie
it.
to
I
you.
appreciate it. You know what?
I'm not gonna bullshit
I feel
you.
I kind of want to be present for some of these interviews because I need to hit him with the hard hitting questions to figure out. Listen, I have a bullshit detector. Okay, I do.
Mhm.
I have a bullshit detector,
Yeah.
and I will be the person to weed out the time wasters.
Sure. Here's the
I bought
thing,
a Taurus, by the
right?
way, unrelated.
Oh, did you buy one?
Yep, bought one, and then
Oh, okay.
Barrick put a 99 turbo in it.
Oh, wait, are you
So-
parking it at the house?
I'm going to, yep.
Woohoo!
So
I'm
here's
gonna
the
buy one
thing.
probably in the next 2 days as well.
Alice?
So we'll have two.
Alice.
Yeah. What?
We need to start making mechanic parts.
Well, that's what Chris is doing right now.
I know, but what if we did? We are going to have an entire fleet up in Polito.
Well, as of right now, I mean, like, I just bought 2 parts across. I bought 20 parts for 2K from Chris, and then Larry's a master mechanic, so he's able to my Taurus. I'm putting it back. It's 100% across. I'm just getting fully fixed up.
Yeah.
We're starting in-house mechanicry. Like, ain't nobody gonna try to be ripping me off.
True.
And like,
did you
Larry,
hear?
yeah, what?
Also unrelated. Sorry for
No,
interrupting
you're
you.
okay. It's okay.
Richard is probably gonna get hired for dispatch. Barrick said.
I did. I've heard that thrown away around he might be like lead, like dispatcher. So hopefully
I'm hopeful. Very.
that
hopeful.
would be wonderful because
I agree.
I trust him. I just talked to him about it. I trust him wholeheartedly. I think he'd be great in that leadership role. He could then give leadership roles to all the girlies that are currently also dispatched that have been dispatched for a long time and give these people, some leadership. Does get some delegation of responsibilities to them
Right.
and let them
Right.
fucking send it, because they've been around for a long fucking time. These people deserve that. So
Yep. No.
yeah,
I'm with you here. I'm with you here.
100%. So yeah, but
Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
Richard right now is asking. He's doing like pre-work.
yeah,
He's asking people,
I would've talked to him. I just talked to him. That's all I knew. Forte was there.
Seen me work before. This is work. for me, okay?
Yeah, I was chatting with him. I let him know. But
The park ranger.
I
Is Lucas going
Yeah.
42?
he already left. That
Oh,
bitch left
fuck.
like a half an hour, 45 minutes ago.
Fuck.
So I'm 100%. I think that FTOs, if you're an FTO, you should be able to do interviews. That's just my opinion on it. If you're gonna be teaching the bitches, why should you be able to interview the bitches? I'm just gonna be real.
Exactly.
I'm 100% down to have more of y'all come to the interviews. Because then if you guys want to sit in for an interview, then I can go out on the streets for a
Okay.
couple as well. So it
Okay, okay.
allows me to get a
I'm gonna
break.
ask you a question.
As long as like
Alright,
Flop or myself is there, probably would be fine. But after this set of interviews, Barrick wants to be for every single interview amongst every shift. So
Ooh.
I don't know if that will
Listen,
still remain or
If I-
what
imagine
is
I'm
happening with
chief of
that.
police,
Because Barrick is going to
Barrick
start a
Jackson,
completely
right now,
new
okay?
Right.
application
With, like,
process, da da
deep
da.
gravelly voice
So
that I
we'll see
don't
how that
have.
goes. From there, then
And
who knows what
my-
the fuck will happen.
my
But
very-
hopefully,
Alice, you know what? We need to make sure
Mhm.
that we don't hire any fuck boys.
no more fuck boys. Is Forte
I
our
were
only
me,
one?
don't like me.
You're not a fuck boy.
Hmm.
You're more of a.
I just wanted him to overhear me when I said that on the phone with you.
Oh, perfect. That's
You
what
know
I-
I'm
And then he said they don't like
Nice.
me.
Because they told me I didn't know them.
Well, do you know them now?
No, it's too fucking funny.
I could.
You saw the
recite it
note
to
about
you.
Forte as well.
What's the
Uh,
Uh-oh, what now?
in
72.
the PPO information channel on Discordia. Just take a look over it, and then whenever you see Forte, act
Okay.
accordingly. Just
We'll do,
that's
we'll
pretty
do.
much the last thing before we'll see, and then he'll get pushed for his promotion. Pretty much.
I
is
know-
what-
You know what, Alice? I'm gonna be that guy.
Mm.
If Forte wants to prove himself, guess what?
What?
He gonna be answering them case law questions,
Mhm.
driving a car at the same time. There will be no looking up, okay?
Mhm.
He will be too preoccupied.
Yeah, get him in the car and do it then.
All right, we'll do.
All right.
Oh, hold on. Wait. I just heard my husband say Terry v. Ohio.
Oh, that's right. Dark
Is
is already.
Is the non-hired dispatcher teaching the fuckboy Forte?
Probably,
Oh
honestly.
no.
I actually.
Do you
low-key,
realize he's
like, the
dating
two-
Pixie or canoodling with Pixie?
You know that he apparently cheated on Maisie with Pixie.
Graves?
Yes. Okay, Graves and Forte were a thing, right? And then they were doing their thing, and then Graves overheard a conversation that Forte and Pixie were having at the hospital. And so Graves overheard that. It was like, nah. So then she left, and then she dumped his ass.
Oh, you know what?
Mhm.
Good shit, Graves.
Good on Graves.
She knows her worth. She knows her worth. And you know
Right,
what? Here's the thing.
What?
Listen, I known Pixie for a long time. I ain't never seen Pixie sit down with somebody for too long. Okay, they get run. They get run through the
They
grinder.
get ran through.
Yeah, they
That's
get ran through. All right. The Pixie steps all over and I mean that in the most respectful way. Like she is probably literally going to step on Forte, and he's gonna say okay.
Yeah. I know he is.
And
He was asking me like who I'd be trying to date and who all this kind of stuff the other day. Like I was talking to him because I took him out. I spoke to him off duty because him and I kind of we were talking about it, and he kept going on and on about how he couldn't learn case laws, and I'm like, yes you can, and he's like, no I can't. I'm like, yes you can.
Alice,
And
I might have to end this conversation and call him out on being a fucking scumbag.
Oh.
That's so fucked up.
I mean,
Do you
yeah.
want to? Where are you? Do you want to overhear this, or are you leaving?
Dude, I'm in the thing. I get my car fixed. I'll come up. I'm on my
Okay,
way.
well,
up to the T.
We'll be in
I'll
the
be there
dispatch room.
soon.
I'm gonna
See you
enter.
soon.
Okay,
Goodbye.
bye.
You know that one. Hey,
I'm just reciting case laws because Alice told me to memorize.
he knows.
them.
He knows them all. He knows the punctuation and everything.
I'm very serious.
You know the punctuation?
I do.
Yeah, he
Forte,
does.
you know you can't. The purpose is to know it without looking at it.
Well, I know them, right? I'm not. No, I'm actually not looking at it. I swear on my God. I swear on my life. Like I memorize things for my dream job sometimes, like all the time. It's like my job. I'm very good.
Forte, I have a
What's your
question.
dream job?
I have an answer.
Good. What's
I
your
can't
dream
tell
job?
You my well, I mean,
I imagine your dream job would be to be like Ken, like from Bumblebee. You give off
professional
energy. I mean,
slut.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Also known as fuckboy. Yeah.
But it's a fuckboy if they ain't fucking.
Oh my God!
If it's your intent, but you're a failure, yeah, you're still a fuckboy.
He's such a Ken. Oh my God.
I
Sorry.
But
like to
most
go back to my
importantly,
apartment
and
dream about teaching adults about music.
Okay. Have you
Like,
ever considered
yeah.
teaching them about being faithful to their significant other?
Hey, what do you mean? What have you done to Pixie already?
Oh, nothing.
Well, no, it's not necessarily something that you did to Pixie, but care to explain?
Oh, you mean Maisie Graves?
Yeah, what happened?
Absolutely nothing. She took everything that I ever said to her out of context, refused to listen to me in context, did not speak to me. She only listened to what people told her.
The fucking teeth.
Oh, right hand up to God, have never, ever done anything in that sense.
Okay.
Sir.
Right. So you didn't cheat on Graves? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely not. And I'll die
Hmm.
on that, yeah.
But I mean,
Get down.
so you're willing to die on that hill?
I would die on that hill. I would take a lie detector test on it.
Instead of dying on that hill, have you ever considered running up that hill?
What?
If you only could make a deal with God.
Run up that hill. Oh my god.
Honey, this is why I love you. We complete each other. See, you wouldn't know what just happened, Forte. It went right above your head. Right above.
Yeah, it sure did.
And you're supposed to be the music guy, huh?
Does Richard know that Flop is considered?
Yeah.
Matt,
Flop is what? Oh yes, I do know about the.
you
Okay.
were the
introduction.
last person to know.
Oh,
Yeah,
and you
you
think
were.
that's okay? You think that's okay? Do you
Hey.
understand that Flop did not invite me or Richard to the wedding with Ziggy? It just happened. We weren't invited. And now it's like you're making fun of the fact that I was the last to know because I was busy doing my job. What were you doing, Forte? Huh? Outside of ruining relationships?
What?
Yeah, no cheaters in this family. Mm-mm.
Oh, I
No.
I've been cheated on twice in my entire life.
Then now you think it's okay to do it to everybody?
I didn't do it to her.
Okay, then let us know what was misunderstood. What happened?
She
What
refused
happened
to
from
speak
your?
to me, and she's addicted to the job.
Okay, and what are you addicted to?
Sex.
Trying to support artists in this city.
Oh, that was a pretty good answer.
Wow.
That's why I've been off duty. Scouting.
Scouting.
I ran into Mr. Chinkerman, and
Okay.
him and me are thinking about making some music together. Probably going to try to get him signed onto my label. But that's what I've
Have a
been busy
label?
doing.
He has a label.
Yeah, honey. The label is being unfaithful.
What's your definition of unfaithful?
Being in a relationship and cheating.
What's cheating?
The fact that you have to ask is concerning.
It's because I know I didn't do any level of it.
Okay, so you weren't unfaithful at all?
It's zero.
Zero.
I'm gonna be
You
honest
were
with you, I
zero
have no
levels of
reason-
faithful?
I was with her until she said it was over.
Damn. Dare I
And-
say that relationship's in the grave?
Thank God. It was horrible and toxic.
Ooh, okay, then why were you in the relationship? Why are you sitting here saying I did nothing wrong, but it was horrible and toxic?
I
Have you
thought
ever
I could work
considered?
it out.
Have you ever? Okay, but you're sitting here saying, you know what? I'm glad it's over.
Yeah,
It
but
sounds
she
like
was
you're not good
refused
at
to talk to me
communicating,
and-
Forte.
and she just not good at it either.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
But why am I the only one in the wrong?
I'm not saying you're the only one in the wrong, but you're the only one in front of me right now.
Oh, fair enough. As far as I'm concerned, because she went around spreading things that were untrue to people.
Like what?
I'm getting backlash from a lot of actual officers that I'm not going to name names that are coming to me and saying horrible things about me. And I don't find it very professional. But
Okay. All right.
she has no context. She refused to let me give her context. No understanding.
Well, what was the context?
I was spending time with a friend, and that was Pixie. And that was it. Plain and simple.
Do you see how bad that looks with context?
So with context, she was simply like I was there for her because
now
she was
y-
having
yeah.
a problem.
Okay, no, I get that. But
were
consider
just
this
friends.
immediately. How long after were you and Pixie canoodling?
We haven't yet.
How long have you been wanting to canoodle but couldn't because Pixie has standards?
I don't want to.
Bullshit!
That's not true.
That's not true.
Okay, that
that
was
was
a
a
lie.
lie. Okay, I tried.
You don't have to try. Listen, you have been identified as fuckboy from day one. Put my husband down or I'll put you down. What was that?
I don't know.
Alice, I memorized all of the case laws.
Alice? That sounded like
Bullshit.
you know, y'all ever
Not
seen those
bullshit, and I wish it wasn't.
y'all ever seen somebody accidentally step on one of those rubber
You
chickens?
guys underestimate
And
my
then when the air
power.
goes back in, the rubber chicken, it makes the noise.
Yeah.
That's what that sounded like.
And it screams.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like my dream job back at home deals with me being a professional opera singer. That requires memorizing over 3.5 hours of sheet music in a different language.
Okay. Well, listen. I guarantee.
My husband can speak Spanish.
Yep.
Hola.
El Spico Spanisho.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
No?
Well, what are you trying to say? You say you can speak Spanish?
I speak German, Russian, French, and Italian.
I don't believe you.
Really?
Sorry, I'm allergic to bullshit.
Ich bin ein Octopus.
You guys really think lowly of me? I'm actually quite intelligent. I just portray
You
myself
literally
dumber.
lied, had to get called out as a fuckboy and said, all right, fine, you caught me.
I don't know what a fuckboy is because I don't even flirt with people.
What?
Except
Bullshit.
let me get this straight. You and
Did
Graves
you guys
are
come in to make fun of me?
no, you
Is
and
this what this all is?
no, Forte, listen. You and Graves are no longer together because you
She
were
is a
talking.
colleague.
I understand. But y'all ain't a thing anymore because y'all something happened. She realized you were spending time with Pixie. Then your relationship with Graves ended, and now you're with Pixie. Do you see the problem?
Well, I was
Do
going to end my relationship with her either way because she left me stranded at the hospital.
You
after
gotta
getting
end
legitimate
it
brain
first
damage.
before moving on.
I didn't move on.
Yes, you did.
No, I'm just doing me.
You would rather get stepped on by Pixie in heels than. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, people pay money for that.
And you know what? You'll get it for free.
Hey, you see what I mean?
But who was that? The walls are thin in here. The walls is thin, Forte. What?
He's literally sitting.
Hey, don't mind me over here. I'm just doing an Excel spreadsheet for L repairs and W parts.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, any friendship with Maisie Graves is dead in the water. I one time, literally once in the entire hot second it was.
Hot second. That's how you describe your relationship? A hot second? Really?
Yes, sir.
Really? And you don't want to be identified as a fuckboy?
I mean, the fuckboy would have cheated. I didn't.
Debatable. That's up for discussion.
I'll take a polygraph.
I mean, okay, Forte. I mean, okay. If your assumption of cheating is sleeping with somebody, then yeah, you're probably right. You didn't cheat, but cheating can be emotional too.
I
and
haven't had
Maisie-
emotion since Obama was president.
Right, but Maisie does. And so Maisie might see that you going and being with Pixie, and even though, you wasn't with her physically, now that you want to be with her physically, she can see that as emotionally cheating. Can you see that point of view? Can you understand that? Like if you were with Pixie now and you're trying to canoodle with her, and then Pixie goes and spends time with, I don't know, let's just,
Just
say
getting to know each
Ziggy.
other.
Yeah, I know, but she goes spends time with Ziggy, and then she breaks up with you, and then she's with Ziggy. You know what I mean? You wouldn't be.
I wouldn't
happy.
care.
You
I really
you would
wouldn't.
cry yourself to sleep every
No,
night
I would
in
actually-
the fetal position.
No, I wouldn't give a shit at all.
I think you would tell us you wouldn't give a shit, but you would be the person at 3 a.m. listening to a Feels playlist, all sad because it happened.
Oh no, I wouldn't care at all. Because we're not together, me and Pixie. Just getting to know each other.
You're not getting the point. You're not getting it. I don't know that you're fit to be in a relationship.
The last relationship I had that was long term was it ended very poorly.
How long was it?
It was 4 years.
Ooh. Ooh, that's How did it end?
Had, not by choice.
Okay.
But yeah,
Was it emotionally taxing on you?
yes.
How long ago was this?
Well, now I don't know, 5, 6 years.
You're a fucking liar. You know how I know? Because you said you haven't had emotions since. And if it was emotionally taxing, then guess what? You do have emotions, Forte. You do.
No.
Yes, you do.
No.
Listen, it's okay.
I
It's okay
don't.
to it's okay, Forte. It's okay to cry. All right? It's
I don't
okay to
cry.
cry. It's okay to feel. All right? It
I don't
really
have
is.
feelings.
Listen,
I'm a cop.
yes. No, you have feelings. I figured out what your forte is. Suppressing emotion.
I like to call it masking.
That's deep.
You know, you call it what you want. If you'd like, we can call you Santino masking.
I mean, that's no.
Why not?
My middle name's Giovanni.
Giovanni or Giovanni?
Well, it's Giovanni, but spelled
I
Giovanni.
love Pokemon.
Listen, what I think might be a good idea, and this is a suggestion from me, not from I'm not PD or nothing like that. This is from a friend. I think what you should do is clear
I'm
the
not gonna
water
speak
with
to Graves.
Maisie. You should clear the
No.
water. Listen, if you want to be professional, do it in a professional manner. Okay, you don't
I
want
don't
to
need
have
to-
any bad
well-
blood with people.
I'm gonna have I don't have bad blood with her. While I'm at work and I'm in uniform, she's nothing more than how I treat everybody else in uniform.
Don't forget, Forte. I did write down those lyrics. Okay, I did.
Why are you microanalyzing my music?
What?
Don't read my lyrics. Don't. Oh my God! Don't do that.
You are
Like,
you are not gonna sit here and say you are not emotional. Okay.
Don't read my lyrics out loud.
I will read them.
That is. Oh my God.
Yep.
Do it.
I'll do it before he does. I won't let him have the power. No, you know what? Go for it. Do it. Drag me, why don't you?
Well, I just want to point out, okay, that you are a ball of emotion, and eventually you're gonna blow up. You need to slowly, release the pressure that's there, okay, and finally admit that you have emotion.
Never.
Hmm. You know, you're gonna blow up one day. You are. One day.
Nope.
You are. What happens if things don't work out with Pixie?
I continue living my life.
Alone?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is
Doesn't
not a
bother
life
me.
I want to live. What do you mean it doesn't bother you? It clearly does.
No, actually, I prefer to be alone.
Yeah, just like you prefer to be emotionless.
Well, that's, I'm wearing a uniform right now.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't really
Right.
have to be emotionless. There's a difference between keeping your emotions out of a case or an incident.
I'm trying to get a
and-
promotion, so I have to be kind of like.
No, that's not
Lame.
true. Who got promoted? Who's a senior in Shift 3? Flop Dugon. That guy is a dramatic, over the top emotional wreck most of the time.
Yep,
And he's a senior.
it's true.
What does that tell you? It goes against your current opinion on promotions, doesn't it?
Well, was my main issue
What's your main issue?
because I was not professional enough.
There's a difference between being professional and emotional.
Well, emotions
You
tie
can-
into that.
Well, you can be empathetic towards people and still be professional, can't you?
Yeah, I fake it till I make it.
Yeah, of course.
If someone's like dying, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I don't think you're faking emotion. You just are emotional. And that's okay, Forte. It's okay. I promise you, it's okay.
What is going on here?
Well, I
What
just
is
want to
this
make I want to make sure
interrogation?
you're okay, and I want you to understand
Oh,
that
no.
it's okay. It's okay to cry sometimes. Okay? So
Son,
what's not
this isn't an
okay?
interrogation.
What's not okay?
I'm probably getting like let go here soon.
No.
Yes, I. Oh, no, I'm 49 days in. Yes, totally getting let go.
We can look past that for now.
Yeah,
You
like,
have what,
I'm
11 more days?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like really bad. So I'm trying to prepare like a secondary job.
Forte, it's gonna be okay, bud. It's gonna be okay. You're not trying to be like a therapist, right? That's not why
Oh,
you and
hell
Pixie are...
no. I could be a no.
Well, I don't know. You tell me you don't have emotion. That leads me to believe you might be great at the job.
No, I can't be no therapist.
Okay. All right.
Just
Well,
gonna
you
be a
know,
music guy.
okay. But you wouldn't cheat on nobody, right?
No.
That was a trick question. I said you wouldn't cheat on nobody, which you... that means you would cheat on somebody.
It's a double negative. Forte, come on, you got to pick up on
I
that.
can't do math.
That's not math.
I mean,
That's English. There's no numbers.
it's like two negatives, you know.
You can't do math. Is that why suddenly more people just appear in a relationship? A
What relationship?
situationship?
What is? I don't know what you're referencing.
You know, this is probably a bit too much for Forte.
No, I'm
No,
very
it is.
upfront.
You're not, because you've lied multiple
Nope.
times.
Not about Graves.
Well, which graves are you referring to?
What do you
He's
mean,
not like
Graves?
you, honey. He doesn't do specific. Because see, for
I
what
can be
Matt would do in that
pedantic.
situation, yeah, he'd be like, "I was talking about the graves at the cemetery, not Maisie."
Just like our son. Flop.
If she wants to continue having a problem, she can.
Ooh.
I don't care. Because I tried to explain things, she refused.
Well, Forte, that's because some people can acknowledge their self-worth and know that they deserve better.
Good. I'm happy that she feels that way.
You're not happy. Deep inside, you are not
No,
happy.
I really don't care.
You say so.
Genuinely.
If you, yeah. Why are you saying it like... The way you just said that sounded like you were trying to hold back a laugh and made it overly serious.
No. Genuinely.
Honey, thoughts?
Huh.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. This is why I always say no booty on duty, you know? No
It's true.
cock on the clock.
Well, I should
Sucking
probably
while
go out there.
processing.
What? What'd you say?
Sucking while processing.
That is not.
No.
All of mine rhymed. You're supposed to be musical. How did that happen?
I'm not a lyricist.
You know?
No, not really.
I don't know. There's some of the lyrics, mate. You want to read them out?
I
Pretty
don't know
good.
what she's referencing.
If Forte doesn't want me to read them out, I won't.
No, you
Because I
can,
respect
because it's
people.
funny.
What do you mean
I feel
because
like
it's funny?
I feel like it helps your argument.
Okay, fine.
Now you don't even want to read them. Jesus.
Honey, one of the lyrics are delete me, erase me, forget me, destroy me, remove me, exclude me, cancel me, drop me, and it goes on and on.
It sounds like a song written from the POV of a computer virus.
Well,
I like
funny
that.
enough that you say that.
Why?
No, honey.
You got the bit.
No.
I did.
No.
Wow.
This is clearly
got it.
him masking again. Okay? Trying to hide behind that despite the fact
I got
that
the bit.
I mean, I have other lyrics that contradict yours.
I don't know. All those lyrics to me scream emotion.
Take me for a ride. I want to see inside. Oh, baby, your paradise. Because there's a virus in my pain, sending signals up to my brain, but I'm used to it.
Ooh. Oh, that's
NC
so
Hill
sweet.
could not reside in a
That is
place
so
like
sweet.
mine. It'd be
Oh
suicide.
my god.
So won't you bear me an audience to sit by your throne? No, I won't get too comfortable till I hear you moan. Tell me you love.
Oh my god.
That is so
Have you told that to
beautiful.
Pixie?
That one was dedicated to Pixie, I think.
I could hard tell you it wasn't.
I don't
Oh my god, I think Pixie would love it.
think so.
Should I like set up like a coffee poem read?
You know what? I think you should.
I feel like that would
Yeah.
be hell on earth.
be nice.
Actually.
Yeah, you just go for a coffee and then you pull out your poem and you start what's that called? Slam poetry, you know? You doing that a cappella and all that kind of stuff.
God, it's almost like there might be music to that.
No.
No.
I think you're a lyricist at heart.
Yeah. Just like you don't think you have emotion, but you do.
No,
No, you do.
it's been deleted.
Oh. You'll find it, don't worry. It's in
Deleted,
the recycle bin.
erased, forgotten, destroyed.
Dropped. Cancelled.
Might as well just step on.
Come on, Forte.
I'm telling you, she would not hesitate. And Pixie she will double down. She's a double downer. She will.
I'm gonna read you what she said.
Ooh. Waiting.
She said, hello. And I said, I'm having a meeting with my redacted. Tell them I said hi. Are they being nice to you? Do I need to smack one of them around? In quotes, Matt.
Okay.
Oh
To be
God.
clear, she says that in a friendly way, okay? But she will smack you without hesitation in a not so friendly way.
Accurate, yeah.
I'm gonna say he called me Tubby.
I did no such thing.
I just want to stir something.
That's how you want to stir? You are not great at stirring. You
I'm
are
not a stirrer.
You're you are only good at masking.
I play guitar.
He does play guitar.
Really?
Mm-hmm. An organ.
You play the organ?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a joke to be
Good
made there.
question. Honey, what's our song? Do we have a song?
It could be this one.
Our song is not one of your songs, Forte.
No, it's
I
not.
hate to, you know, shut you down like
Forte,
that.
I expect you to be the guy at a party to be like, and this is Wonderwall. I gotta go.
Anybody want Wonderwall?
Don't listen to him, okay? I know you're more of a stairway to heaven type of guy.
I do have. No, I can't. I can. I so can. Guitar recordings are lit.
Don't let him get to you, okay? And all these people coming, I don't know what they was about. I don't know whether they were just here
I'm
for
going
the
off
tea.
duty.
No, don't
No,
let
I
that.
was planning on doing it.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna, cause I wanna go like be a civilian.
Okay. Listen,
Are
I'm
you gonna
giving
be a
some
civilian?
advice, okay? I am a civilian. What are you on about?
I don't know. You wanna hang out or something?
Maybe.
No, you're not hanging out. You have
Oh my
11
God.
days to not lose your job.
I mean, he's got a point, mate.
I can't. At this point, it's unsavable.
That's not
No,
true.
That's not true.
I'm not like pretty hard pressed on it.
No, you should be. That's the wrong attitude to have. You didn't
But
think that when you applied to PD, did you?
I'm not doing the job anymore because I'm loving it. I'm doing it because I feel like I have to. But I don't have to.
You're not wrong.
And I don't want to be a lackluster on scene. So, and I want to give everybody, fair opportunity, do my job correctly. And, if I'm not enjoying my job at every moment, then,
Forte, there's never going to be a job in this entire world that you're going to love every aspect of.
I just want to love me. Tell me you love. Tell me you love.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
You okay?
Forte, come on.
I'm going to go do a concert.
Is it gonna make you feel better?
I'm going to go to the Liquid Library and talk about my emotions.
42. Good night, guys.
Oh, all right.
Mate.
Have a good one.
I'm gonna be doing the same thing.
Okay.
No, mate.
I
Okay.
think everybody's gonna be leaving you guys.
I'll be at the Liquid Library.
See, Forte,
Yeah, we're all going to the
need
Liquid
you.
Library.
Oh no.
And I'm
Shift
going to go
3 is
talk
down
about it.
bad.
Shift 3's not down bad. Never say that again.
There's 6 officers on duty, and 4 of them have been trying to go 42 for the past 30 minutes. They're about to.
That is some of the best numbers I've seen.
2 officers.
Numbers
It's gonna
have actually
be
been pretty
just you
nice.
2.
Oh no, wait,
Wait, is Watt going off duty?
Actually, maybe not Watt. So
No, I think Watt's going to be the only one. Because if Forte
Oh.
goes off duty, and you and Lawson go off duty, Alice is going off duty, it would be me and Watt, unless I go 42, in which case it's just Watt.
I mean, if you want me to, I can hang around for a little while longer.
No! If you
I
are
don't have
going for
anything to
go
do, I'm
42.
just-
I want to go
Sorry.
do music.
I don't have anything to do. It's just I'm getting to the point where
Why
I'm
don't
starting
you
to feel
do
like a
music
fried egg.
on duty?
What?
It's lame.
Oh. Okay.
Wait, what's lame?
On duty
Doing
music?
doing music on duty, you know?
No, I don't know. Doesn't even make sense.
No? Why don't you just go like chill out, like singing bands
Did,
and play guitar?
And you guys need a repair before I go?
No, should be good.
All right. Oh,
Appreciate it, though.
No problem.
well,
I came here to do dispatch stuff, and then you come in here like a hurricane.
well, you know, I had every right to.
Yeah. Anyway, so
Well,
Matt,
this
can I
has
talk to you
been
about
Mm.
an
dispatch?
experience.
What was that?
Can I talk to you about dispatch now?
Sure.
Thanks, Forte. Listen, I appreciate the talk. Okay,
Okay.
Stop talking to my husband.
you can stay if you want.
Okay.
Okay, Matt.
Yep.
Let's get back to business. Okay.
Okay.
Let's stop talking about stupid emotions. Am I right? Right.
Deleted. They're gone.
Okay, hold on. All right, Matt. I'm doing a bit of research. I know I'm not hired yet, but I just want to, get ahead of the game. I'll make sure I'm ready for when things happen, if things happen.
Mhm.
So I just got a couple questions. Okay. So what do you want dispatch to be? You personally.
Dispatch.
Can you elaborate, please, honey?
Yeah,
Good
I
answer,
want
good
I
answer.
want dispatch to just, if they see something out of the ordinary, they see an officer out in the hills without any prior communication, they see any sort of suspicious movement, they need to be radio checking, status checking, figuring out what the heck's going on. All right? They need to start ensuring that we're not swapping to frequency 3 when 2 is available. They need to be the ones to be like, we need units responding to this. And if people are unwilling, to essentially be like, 130, what are you doing? Nothing? Good. That's your call. Go. While simultaneously knowing the limitations of our police department and ensuring that resources are allocated properly. And also being sassy as fuck. If you hear back 10-8, I better hear showing you back in service.
Okay. All right. So that's what you want dispatch to be. Okay. Now, I know you. You normally go into detail on, most things when it comes to like what the systems you have available and that kind of thing. But you've also probably heard some dispatchers on duty. So what do you think dispatch needs to kind of grow into a successful department? That can be anything from a new system than here at Mission Row to just like the procedure and how things are done out in, on the radio, out in the field and stuff like that. Anything that you think dispatch need.
That's... I'm not 100% certain.
Okay, that's fine. You can't think of anything. That might be a good thing, You don't think dispatch needs anything extra,
I just think that right now, we've been so sort of like pressed doing our job that it's hard to evaluate a position which hasn't like been fully utilized to be able to acknowledge where improvements could be if it barely exists.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so I guess I'll ask you. I'll ask you a slightly adjacent question. Actually, no, it's
Hey,
hard because
Nikes.
have you been on duty when dispatchers have been on duty?
Yes, but not often.
Not often. Okay. Is there anything that dispatch doesn't do that you would like them to do?
Have an
could even
around the
just
clock
be
presence.
around the clock questions. There we go. Okay. What
Denied.
about like if you were to sit down right now and do your dispatching, what do you think would be missing for you?
Oh my God. Oh, you just brought it up. 911 calls.
Yeah, I thought so.
911, what is your emergency? Oh my God.
And-
They're
yeah,
dead.
you don't have it.
Oh my God. Yes, that's the improvement.
Guys,
Hey,
on
Hey,
here?
well,
It's good.
I'm just doing a bit of research for dispatch stuff. That's
Oh.
all. And I might actually ask you some questions after this, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Just a short little survey. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So, Matt, you said 911 calls are missing. You think they just need to be back and operated?
100%.
Okay. Yeah, I agree.
That'll help a lot.
I know. Yeah.
And even if dispatch isn't available, if I got some free time, I can.
What did you just do?
911, what is your emergency? I would be
911,
great.
What is their emergency?
I would be great. I'd be great.
It would be pretty good. It would be pretty good. Even just like if cops don't want to be out on patrol and just want to come sit in here and just chill out with dispatchers and take 911 calls for a bit, take a break. That'd be
I
useful
would
too.
take 911 calls from the patrol car.
I mean, no, because then you're taking away from the
No, I mean, if there's
dispatchers, you know?
batch.
If there's no dispatchers, yeah, I agree. 100%, because they need to be answered.
If there's
I
no
mean, come on.
dispatch, I'll just sign in as a 911. Just forward the calls to my phone, basically.
Exactly, 100%.
Same.
Okay. Well, Matt, if you've got nothing else on that kind of thing, then that's all I need for a nice little short survey.
Man, I never heard anybody call roads Matt. It felt weird.
Why?
Nobody calls
Well,
him
with my
Matt.
husband, you call me whatever he wants.
Everybody call.
Matthew gets thrown around when he's in trouble. Even though that's
Oh.
not
I
his
don't like
name.
that one.
Oh. Whenever
Exactly.
somebody says Matthew, he's gonna shiver a little bit.
Well, the issue is that Matthew's not my name, but only my husband can use it.
Oh. Then why did he
Yeah.
tell me that? Now I
Tell
know
you
it.
what.
It's described my brain. If I'm mad at you, Rhodes, I'll just say Matthew.
No, you can only do that if you're
I
my husband.
Mm.
Because he's going to start calling you who instead of what. Or where. Or
What?
why.
Yeah.
No,
like,
not
why
what.
weren't you swallowed?
My name's not not WHAT. It's WATT.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
You
does
should
it?
be calling me Volt
pronounce-
or Ampere.
Yeah, it's still pronounced Watt.
Yeah, so what? Alice, what are you still doing here? I thought you were going off duty.
I know, isn't that crazy, Richard? Yeah, you're right. I was gonna go off duty. I don't know how long ago I said I was going 42. But
Yeah,
here
what's
I still am.
happening?
See, like an hour ago.
When I say, probably an hour and a half at this point. When I say I'm going 42, it means I'm actually going to go around the station and do a whole bunch more work before I get to go 42.
Ah, right. Okay.
Right.
Oh, silly me.
Well, I have
silly.
some really bad news for you, bud. Watson
me?
here's Watson here's going 42. Forte's going 42. Lawson's going 42. Larry's going 42. I'm going 42.
Where's shift 1 at? It's shift
Gosh,
2 and
no-
shift 1 time.
No, it's
It
not for
is
another
not.
2
No,
hours.
it's not. It's shift 3 time.
An hour and 45 minutes.
I have a cadet coming for a private session in about an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay, so in an hour and 10
Well,
minutes.
Shift 3 doesn't last very long then. Through because bitches don't go all the way to through shift 3.
No, they don't.
No, they don't. I mean, how many people really work?
It's not be.
A
I'll be
solid 8
fucking solo
hours every
patrol
day.
officer, okay?
That's right,
It's not like
Chris,
I'm
that's
not
what I'm
used to
talking
do
about.
it, It's not like I'm not used to being the only officer on duty with a bunch of PPOs.
Oh, relatable. The other day, I felt like that when I was like, holy shit! Like I'm actually like, I'm like a mom running around. There's like little kids running with me, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's kind of scary. That's a
Mhm.
lot of responsibility, to be honest.
There's no problems coming out of shift 1, right? So,
I haven't seen. All right.
I think the only
Question.
one problem is gonna be